Meet Mason Semmens, Australian Junior Champion motocross rider. Would you believe at just 15, he's already a veteran?
4 years old I got my first bike and I started racing when I was 5, so pretty young.
Having a youngster in this sport means it really is a commitment from the whole family.
It's always liked dirt bikes. I thought it'd be a good way to go, good sport. I suppose the competitive side of it's a good thing. We joined the MCRCV, which is just like an enduro club. Then Mason come through and started seeing what his brother was doing. He wanted to ride as well.
Dad's always in the shed and I'm always on the computer and worrying about what race entry I've got to do next, and has he got everything ready to go for the next round and where are they off to? And yeah, you definitely, every day there's something to do that involves motorbikes.
I want to be where I am today without mum and dad, and just everyone else associated with the team, and like mum and dad do everything for me. Dad pays for everything, takes me to all the races, works on my bike with me, and mum cooks me the food and does all my washing and makes sure I'm ready for the races. And it's definitely a family sport, and like you say, it's individual when you're on your bike, but at the end of the day it's a family sport, and if you haven't got them you wouldn't be able to do it. So
no wonder young people are drawn to this sport. It certainly is spectacular, but it's also, at the same time, dangerous.
I suppose it's just something that comes with it. I mean, anything they do, they do run that risk. It probably is a bit higher in the motorsport, but it's what he does, it's what he loves, and we just have to live with it, and fingers crossed that it's never too serious.
I pretty much burnt a hole in my leg from my back tyre a few years ago, and they put me in hospital for a few weeks, and then I'd done a bit of damage to my back, but other than that I've been pretty lucky actually, so touch wood, it's going to stay that way. No, it's good. You got 39 other riders plus yourself on the start gate coming into the one corner. That's 10-15 metres wide. It's pretty crazy, yeah.
Mason is sponsored in part by KTM, the Austrian brand recognised as a world leader in motocross and adventure motorcycles. Mason rides in the 125cc class, and so far he has done KTM proud.
I'm currently a two-time Australian champion. I won 2 Australian titles last year, and I'm currently winning the Victorian titles this year, and was leading the Australian titles, but I had a bit of a bad day yesterday racing, which put me back to 4th, but you get that. So yeah, I'm currently like Australian champion, and yeah.
The biggest adventure for the Semmens family so far is for Mason to represent Australia in the 2017 Junior World Championships in Estonia. Mason and his family realise it's a huge commitment.
To go and represent Australia and be a part of that team is you do it. You don't knock it back and go, oh no, that's going to be too much.
It's pretty cool to go be able to go represent Australia, and it'll be good. It'll be a good opportunity, good experience, and I'm looking forward to it.
So Mason juggles his time between school studies, honing his motorcycle riding skills, and keeping fit for this physically demanding sport.
I go train after school, go to boxing twice a week, ride after school. Fitness, yeah, training, you've got to have a lot of bike fitness, and also just other fitness in general to race motorbikes. It's a very demanding sport, and yeah, so it does take up a lot of my life, but it's just what we do.
He's worked hard for it, so yeah, for everything to start finally paying off for him, we are definitely proud of him, yeah. I hope he does find something else to do with it that will keep him happy for the rest of his life with it.
Hopefully I go well, yeah. It's a tough class, and it'd be good to get inside the top 10 to start off with, and then try to work my way up, but see how we go. Yeah, I love it. Love it. Wouldn't have any other way.